Janelle Brown's new life begins. Forgetting everyone and leaving everyone today, he moved into his new life with a new person. After the divorce and death of her Kody, she broke down a lot. Yet he rebuilt his life. So let's try to know it today in this video, but before that, there is another thing. Kody Brown, star of Sister Wives, seems to have had little downtime between seasons, leaving fans with barely a chance to cool off from the harsh words he directed towards his wives during the last season of the TLC series. As season 19 picks up right where the previous season left off, it appears Kody has taken a proactive approach to damage control. Rather than continuing his pattern of negative and often disparaging remarks, he seems to be adopting a new strategy, playing nice. This shift in tone was evident in a recent interview, where he notably softened his language about one wife in particular, Kody Brown. Fans of Sister Wives will remember that Kody's decision to leave Kody was met with significant backlash. In previous seasons, Kody unleashed a torrent of criticism toward her, often casting doubts on her future romantic prospects. He claimed that any man Kody might meet would be more interested in the family's finances than in her. Kody went even further, suggesting that any potential boyfriend would likely research her by watching a few episodes of the show, only to discover what he described as her mistreatment of him. According to Kody, this would scare any suitor away. These biting remarks about Kody and her future post-divorce became a recurring theme in the past few seasons, as Kody struggled with the unraveling of his once tightly knit plural family. However, as season 19 unfolds, Kody appears to be taking a different tack, at least when it comes to speaking publicly about Kody's life after him. In a recent real-time interview, Kody seems to have altered his tune. Gone are the derogatory comments, and in their place are softer, more complimentary words. Instead of vilifying Kody's choices or predicting doom for her romantic future, Kody has now adopted a surprisingly supportive tone. He even described Kody's new relationship with David Woolley as cute. For fans who have followed the show closely, this shift is striking. Last season, Kody came across as brutal in his comments about the wives who chose to leave him, especially Kody, whose departure from the family hit him hard. However, in his most recent interview, it seems like Kody might be attempting to walk back some of his earlier statements. Though he can't erase the harsh words he's said in the past, it looks like he's trying to pivot toward a more positive stance now that Kody has moved on and found happiness with someone else. Kody's relationship with David Woolley has been a major focal point for fans, and Kody seems to acknowledge this in his new remarks. Describing their love story, Kody said, "Kody falls in love. And I've got to tell you, it's been a real relief because I really watch the show now and hope it's more about Kody and David than about the rest of us, because they're falling in love and it's cute." This unexpected comment took many fans by surprise, as Kody is typically the one front and center, always eager for the spotlight. The idea that he would defer attention to his ex-wife and her new husband was a stark contrast to his previous demeanor. Still, many fans are skeptical about Kody's apparent change of heart. Some suspect his newfound humility may be more about damage control than genuine goodwill. After all, his earlier predictions about Kody struggling to find love have proven to be utterly wrong. Kody has indeed found her soulmate in David Woolley, and the two are now happily married. It's possible that Kody is now trying to save face, knowing that his previous criticisms of Kody's future turned out to be baseless. While Kody's more flattering remarks about Kody might seem like a step in the right direction, not all fans are buying it. Many believe that this softer approach is just a temporary facade. They argue that while Kody may be presenting a more conciliatory tone in interviews now, the new season of Sister Wives will likely show a different side of him. Fans expect more of the same from Kody as season 19 progresses, with further complaints and criticisms aimed at the wives who chose to leave him. The idea that Kody can fully change his perspective on Kody, or the other wives who walked away, seems far-fetched to many longtime viewers. At the same time, Kody's softer stance in this particular interview hasn't done much to sway public opinion about him. Fans of the show remain critical of his behavior, particularly his treatment of his former wives. Despite the apparent attempts to soften his image, the damage has been done. Kody's harsh words from previous seasons still loom large in the minds of viewers, many of whom have found it hard to forgive the way he spoke about Christine and the others. And with more episodes of Sister Wives Season 19 set to air, it's likely that Kody's true feelings about his ex-wives will resurface. Though Kody may be trying to put a positive spin on things now, fans are watching closely to see if this new attitude will last. Given the history of the show and Kody's often volatile reactions to the women in his life, many believe that his current display of humility is merely temporary. In the coming episodes, it's expected that viewers will see more of the same from Kody: complaints, grievances, and continued frustration with the wives who have left him. For the latest scoop on Sister Wives and all the drama surrounding Kody Brown and his family, fans are keeping a close eye on the new season, and it looks like there will be plenty more to discuss as the series continues to unfold. The tragic loss of Garrison Brown, son of Sister Wives stars Janelle and Kody Brown, has had a profound impact on the entire Brown family, reshaping relationships that had become strained over the years. Garrison, who was just 25 years old, died by suicide in March 2024, a heartbreaking event that has brought his estranged parents, Janelle and Kody, closer as they navigate their shared grief. While the couple has been separated for several years, their mutual loss has led to periodic check-ins, as they strive to cope with the sorrow and heal from the tragedy. This loss has not only affected Janelle and Kody, but has also brought the entire family, once scattered and distant, back together in an unexpected way. In an exclusive interview with People, Janelle Brown opened up about the impact of Garrison's death on their family dynamics. She reflected on how the tragic event, although devastating, has helped mend some of the complicated relationships that had existed within their once thriving polyamorous family. Janelle, who split from Kody in November 2021 after years of tension, discussed how grief has a way of reshaping priorities, forcing family members to reconnect and support each other through difficult times. Janelle admitted that while the pain of losing her son is almost unbearable, the tragedy has facilitated the healing of old wounds, and she now feels closer to Kody in ways she hadn't anticipated. The sudden and heartbreaking death of Garrison forced the family to come together to mourn and support one another. According to Janelle, her and Kody's periodic check-ins have become a source of comfort, even though they continue to live separate lives. Thanks for watching this video. The impact of Garrison's death on their family dynamics. She reflected on how the tragic event, although devastating, has helped mend some of the complicated relationships that had existed within their once thriving polyamorous family. Janelle, who split from Kody in November 2021 after years of tension, discussed how grief has a way of reshaping priorities, forcing family members to reconnect and support each other through difficult times. Janelle admitted that while the pain of losing her son is almost unbearable, the tragedy has facilitated the healing of old wounds, and she now feels closer to Kody in ways she hadn't anticipated. The sudden and heartbreaking death of Garrison forced the family to come together to mourn and support one another. According to Janelle, her and Kody's periodic check-ins have become a source of comfort, even though they continue to live separate lives. Thanks for watching this video.